Hey, Scorpio. Take what you need and leave the rest. Oh, you're afraid to come out. You have the Eight of Swords. Some of you all are, not all, a few, are afraid to come out of the closet. Okay? It's not for everybody. Because you think that people won't love you anymore. But this is something that you really want to do. Okay? For others of you, this is saying that you're afraid to talk to somebody, to tell somebody how you really feel about them. Are you really afraid to stand up for yourself too? You don't know how to do that, okay? Yeah, you have to take this leap of faith. Whatever situation you're in, you haven't gained the strength however, it's like you're so afraid because of what somebody may say if you open your mouth and if you speak and if you make a move forward. If you approach the situation, you don't know what's going to happen. But you have people there who really will have your back, okay? But you're resting on it. You don't want to do anything yet. You say, I'm just going to wait. It's just, it'll wait. Yeah, some of you all are afraid to come out of the closet. Not for everybody, okay? Somebody's afraid to tell somebody that they like someone of the same race. I'm sorry, of the same sex. It could be the same race too. Somebody wants to date outside of their race and they don't think how their family or friends will appreciate them for doing that, what they would think about them. But we have the World card. This is something that changes. This is something that you want to do, but you don't trust yourself because you don't trust what other people will say. Some of you all don't. If you are in a same-sex relationship or in interracial relationship, you don't know how people will accept you in these connections or in these relationships. Or this could also be of same-sex relationship, but it's also an interracial relationship. Take it how it resonates with you. It's either one or the other, if not both. So it's like you have so many different choices and decisions that you have to make that you don't know what people are going to say. Okay. We also have a work situation here that you may be leaving and going somewhere else, or you may have gotten fired over something that was not your fault. Yeah. Something that was not your fault. You were thrown under the bus because you were doing already so much at your job, giving so much of yourself, and you had people at your work who weren't doing anything. But when shit hit the fan, you got canned for it. You got rolled up for it or whatever. You say that shit's not fair. So you got to do something about this, Scorpio. You got to put somebody in their place. You got to speak your mind. You got to speak up. That's what you got to do. Gotta speak up, Scorpio. Something's not right there. Give me messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Think before you. Yeah, people have to think before they first judge you, because if you're in a relationship what is it? A bisexual, same-sex relationship, LGBTQ. I'm sorry how y'all put that, or however it goes. If you're in that relationship, whether it's a biracial relationship, or you know what I'm saying, y'all. However, people have to think before they judge. If you love who you love, you can't change that. You love who you love, and that's just, people gonna have to understand that. Okay, you can always rewrite your story. You already have all the answers you need. If you want to leave, if you want to move, if you want to go somewhere, this is the opportunity for this. But first, you got to stand up for what you believe in. You got to stand up for what is right. And be honest with yourself. Stand up for yourself. You got to stand up for yourself. And like I said, for what you believe in. If you want to live your life with a member of the same sex, go for it. Who cares? This is your life. This is who you fell in love with. You can't let people run your life for the rest of your life. You got to put yourself out there. Say, look, this is me. Take me or leave me. Speak up for yourself. What else does Scorpio need to know? Surround yourself with love. If it's your friends who love you and support you, if it's just your family, there's somebody in your life who fully supports you. And that's the person who you should hang around you. That's the person who you should have in your clique. What else does Scorpio need to know, please, Spirit, about their relationships, work life, or whatever? Swim away from this situation. Focus on the here and now. And endings are inevitable. At some point in your life, don't doubt your worth. Don't doubt your worth. Okay, but at some point in your life for you, Scorpio, you're gonna have to stand up. You're gonna have to share your secrets. You're gonna have to tell people. You're gonna have to come out the closet. You're gonna have to speak and tell your story, because there's somebody out there you love, and it's not for most of you, it's not a conventional relationship, and people are just going to have to deal with it. Endings are inevitable. This ending for you, when you having to leave people behind because of the choice that you have made to live your life, this is your life, this is your rebirth, this is an opportunity for you to be happy. I don't care if this is Stephen and Stephen. I don't care if this is April and May. Whoever. Live your life to its fullest. Screw what everybody says, because this is your life. Don't let anybody run you and ruin your life and your decisions. This is your life. Stand up for yourself. You're going to have some arguments with people because of the person who you choose to love. That's your life. You got the King of Swords. You got to speak your truth. You got to find a happy place, because you're going to happen to walk away from people who don't like the decisions that you have made with who you want to live your life with. That's okay, but this is your wish fulfillment. Tell these people, bye, I love you, but I see you on the other side of life. I'm going to my wish and experience my wish fulfillment with the man I love, or with the woman I love, or with the white man that I love, or the black woman that I love. Take it how it resonates with you. Unconventional relationships, but this is love we're talking about for you. All right?